To the phones we go. This is Elizabeth in St. Louis. Always get a phone call in the first hour on Open Line Friday. And Elizabeth, you're it. Thank you for waiting, too. Hi.
Hi there. You know, the only way we are going to beat Hillary Clinton is at the ballot box. And you're absolutely right when you say they seem to control the whole, they've got a lock on D.C., on Washington, D.C. They control all the backroom stuff that's going on in that town. But I still don't think they control every single American citizen. And we are going to have to find a Republican opponent for her that, number one, is fearless and will go after her and not be afraid to do it. That's how we're going to take her out, is at the ballot box.
Well, I don't disagree with that at all. You're right about the Beltway and so who runs the town. And you're also right that they don't yet control the American people. That's why I think, and I'm exaggerating some here, I'm going to acknowledge. But have you ever asked yourself, these people control everything that goes on in Washington. The donor class, they get everything they want out of the elected officials. What is the one thing standing in the way of the inside the Beltway crowd getting everything they want? What is the one thing that stands in the way? There's no wrong answer because it's just a pop quiz. There's probably a number of legitimate answers to this, but I'm thinking of one.
I would say it's the American people.
Right. But what do the American people do that poses the problem?
I don't know.
It's elections. It's the one thing they can't control is elections.
That's right.
Do you not think these people resent the hell out of having to spend all this money campaigning and resent the hell out of having to get elected and go through this entire process?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the worst part of the whole job for them.
Right. Exactly. Just to many of them. It's the one thing they can't control. So they do everything they can to control it. And that's why there are various elements of fraud in the electoral process and so forth. But no, is there somebody you see out there? I'm not going to try to pin you down here, Elizabeth, but is there somebody running now that you think fits the mold of who we need to beat Hillary?
You know,
20 seconds.
I think there are a handful. And you know, I always come back to the same point, which is whoever gets that Republican nomination has my vote.
Okay. Well, that's a great avoidance of the question. You're qualified to be in politics. And we'll be back after this. Don't go away.